You do a scenario or situation?
Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Whoa, biceps. This guy hitting the gym or what? Sun's
Woo!
out, guns
Yeah,
out.
you see
Welcome
that?
back,
You see
sunlight.
those?
Man, Texas. Whew. I
Just
wish I
seeing
could
how
make an
you're.
anti-muscle so it would look smaller than even it usually does, but
Man, that'd be.
like a.
Huh.
It is interesting though that in early cartoon world, that was literally the whole thing for strength. If you're strong, your bicep had like six biceps on top of it, and if you're weak, your bicep went in the wrong
Woo!
direction.
Yep.
Yeah, it went this way.
The classic
Oftentimes.
noise.
Yep.
Hmm.
You know what that tells me? A lot of cartoon artists were glam muscle fools. What's with
Do you need like a
drink?
facial warm up? You need to like
Someone's got to come over here and just poke
stretch
me
it out.
here, 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 oh, here, right over here, a little slappy here. Get me all awake.
Do those condoms have model numbers on them? The
uh,
ISBN.
I don't know. I did have expiration and like a lot number. I don't know what the lot stands for, where it's made, so they know who the culprit is. I don't know.
uh,
Hmm.
hmm. So I don't really have a situation or a scenario.
I did.
Oh, hit me.
Okay, this is a straightforward one. This is literally rock jock in Delaware radio question. So it's like cookie cutter. They probably heard it somewhere and just ran with it.
Okay.
It was question of the day, folks.
Oh.
Would you rather be really ugly and a genius, or really really hot but you're a total idiot? And I was like, that's the dumbest question ever. I'm not sure. It's like, let's see.
So
Ignorance is bliss.
what are the odds? I mean, because to compare the two,
They
you're
didn't
really
say.
really
They didn't say
attractive.
what it got up to. Right. Super attractive.
So it's
Like
like
it wasn't like supermodel hot. What I gathered from it.
it wasn't or it was,
It was. I gathered that you were so attractive that you could probably make a living from it.
and you're
But I
assuming that
also
I'm a
gathered.
male, right? So it's a male's dream.
Well, it's a question to anyone, but I'm asking you.
Hmm.
Ben, what would
So that
you
I
rather?
am a male.
Hmm?
I think the odds are what you
Well,
have
it's
sex for like
shame.
crazy
You're
amounts of
so.
sex.
Well, you could parlay that into jobs and stuff.
Favors.
Oh,
You could just
yeah.
stand there and people could take pictures of you and they'd pay you.
Sounds like a statue. That's called a statue.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was very
tourists come
statue.
by.
She's very statue-y. There's a word for that. Yeah, statue-y.
Statutory.
Very statutory. He's hanging around younger women.
Yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
So that sounds pretty good actually. And the
Right,
other
I thought it
one,
was the stupidest question in the world. And I
yeah.
was like, that's actually a good question.
But the
The
other
other one
way,
sounds like you're really ugly. Like no one's even going to throw. Like people are afraid to throw rocks at you because the rock might come back deformed. But you're really smart. Like you're a genius.
uh, see
So
the problem
either
is you have to.
here's the thing. I looked at it this way. First, I looked at it career-wise. You could probably make good money either way, right?
Yeah, that's what
If
I'm
you're really
thinking.
good enough, you could be a male
I
model,
mean,
sure.
easier path to being the model, I think.
I don't know. If you're really a genius, you'll probably just play the market or do whatever. Like really a genius, you'd find some way. Math, I don't know. And you don't have to be seen by the public if you're really
Like you have to be
smart.
like the number one genius. Like you're the smartest guy in the world.
Let's give you a top 10. Sure. I'm not going to give you number one
You'd be
because you're
battling all
not.
the other geniuses, though. Some other geniuses
Yeah,
would already be there.
yeah, but all those geniuses, all the dudes on the Discovery Channel that show up for all the interviews, the Chinese guy, the no, I don't know what he is, gray hair dude, Asian, he has the long hair, shows up on all the star shows, and then there's the woman who like gets way too excited for stars, and then we realized it was a quasar. You know what I'm talking about?
I understand the notion of who they are.
Yeah, yeah. They all make enough money. You think?
I don't
They're all
know.
six figs. They're all six figs. Come on. You think?
So I work in a very sciencey environment, and I see all
Huh?
these people that essentially have flaws because they believe in science more than anything.
I didn't say flawless. This guy's an asshole. What? So hold on. What are you saying?
So there's people that I'm gonna say this in like a very general way is
Big.
that most of the companies that are like engineering wise, they seem like they're searching for people who are personality wise driven to just keep working and keep chugging and not ask for raises and focus on the
Okay.
science of things. Like if they
I
can
actually
find one of
think
those
that
people, then they're golden. So
ant worker,
yeah,
incredibly
essentially.
smart ant worker.
Yeah. So if you're that smart, you might actually be driven to not work for money and try to achieve something, but you can still fail at that. So that would really crush you, right?
Are you saying like Newton?
I guess
Smart.
I don't know like one of the
Did you
smart
come up
guys
with
that
a new
failed.
theory?
What about
Well,
like Turing? Like
well,
like
didn't they? Well, but didn't Newton fail and a lot of these other guys fail because their theories aren't accepted for like 50 years? By then they're dead, aren't they?
that's another thing. It's like being an artist. Like you don't reap the benefits of anything you do till later.
Well,
Most of
then
the
again, that says a lot of what you want in your life. Sorry to say to the podcast, but Dan here wants immediate gratification in
time.
his lifetime.
Instantaneous gratification. Whenever I want it, right now.
I'll be wearing an ultra ribbed.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry to get on. But huh? What were we talking about?
it's harder to get off too.
Oh,
Boring.
but if you're
Anyway.
if you're the smartest guy in the world, you could make a bunch of money, but that's not going to that's not shit. That's not going to be what drives you. You're going to want to be like the forefront of something, but then you'd still be teaching
Well,
all
then
these
we're
idiots
also
who don't believe you. So you're talking to the male model who's getting laid all the time, and you're like, you're an idiot. You got to do this or you'll die. And the male model's
so
like,
what you're saying is the male model will be happier.
he'll be happier, yeah. So I think I'll pick the male model.
Interesting.